ingredients.
Tomorrow, you will get your first taste of a professional kitchen.
Each of you will be cooking for paying customers.
I feel like I've been given a lifeline.
It's an early start for the contestants. Today, they step it up a level, working the busy lunch service in two of Dublin's finest hotels.
Hearing yesterday that we were going to a professional kitchen today was certainly a bit of a curveball.
Gary and Charlie will work at the Dillon, a five-star boutique hotel. For Niamh and Rich, the kitchen at the world-renowned Shelburne Hotel.
It's a different kind of pressure, I think, cooking someone else's dish at a massively high standard.
Their task is to produce a main course to the same exacting standards as a top-level chef.
OK, Gary, today we're doing an Irish Hereford sirloin steak. It's going to be with carrots, baby shallots, a lovely silky mashed potato. The attention to detail is the key there.
Yeah. Beautiful. That's very nice.
OK, so Charlie, so that's the glazed fillet of cod with the sweet corn, spiced polenta cake, courgette and radish.
Simple as that.
Do you think you'll be able to recreate that?
I'll do my very best, yeah.
So that's our curra lamb dish with Nairobi carrot puree and peas French style. Are you going to be able to do this today?
I am.
If you listen to me and communicate each time, service will be a breeze.
OK.
OK, so this is our goat's bridge trout with our turf smoked salmon, with our mussels and our samphire broth. OK, very, very simple dish.
Yep.
So easily can go wrong.
Yeah.
It needs to be a little bit more precise.
OK.
Precision is vital today, and Charlie is facing a dish he has precisely no experience with.
For my first shot at fish in Masterchef, to be doing it in this sort of an environment is a bit of a baptism of fire. The one thing I didn't want to get was fish, and I got fish.
OK, lads, 15 minutes to service, so we need to speed things up here.
Yeah, chef.
Yeah, chef.
At the Shelburne, Niamh is also facing something she was not prepared for.
You can see from this side.
I've never done this before. It's tricky, though. Wow.
Yes, we are.
Wow.
At the Dillon, Gary's not just worried about what he puts on the plate, but where he puts it.
Beef. Carrot.
Criticised by Nick and Dylan for his presentation yesterday, he's determined not to make the same mistake again.
Something we really focus on here is that the decoration of the plate is stylish and elegant. We want that really, that's a really important thing for us. It's going to be an interesting couple of hours ahead.
Listen up, our first guests are in. We're going into service, OK? Yes?
Yes.
If I see this, rather than the headlamps, OK? You need to focus. No, I'm serious now, OK? You need to focus, concentrate, OK, and ask questions, OK? Touch it, taste it, plate it.
OK, check on. 2 salmon to start. Main course, 1 cod, 1 beef.
Yeah, chef.
I think just remembering the sequence and remembering everything will be the hardest part.
Make sure you season those carrots, yeah?
Yeah, chef.
That's perfect now. So bring the pan over.
Inside, I was a bit terrified for a while, but my confidence took a knock yesterday.
You do them like that every time, and I'll be a happy man, OK? Check on. Main course, 1 cod. Just make sure there's no fingerprints on the plate, OK?
The detail of going into plating up the dishes is something that I would have probably never really appreciated until I had to do it.
Get everything ready on your trays, yeah?
Okay. I'm pretty pleased with that, to be honest.
Check on. 2 soup, 2 beef.
It's an amazing feeling.
Right, first check on 1 salmon, 1 goat's cheese, 1 sea trout, 1 lamb.
Yes.
You make sure the pan's really, really hot, OK? Have you seasoned your lamb? Have you seasoned your lamb?
Forgot to.
Get it out.
Yeah.
Come on, take it out. Take it out. We have to season the lamb. OK? Take it out, season it, put it back in. OK? Baby steps. Season the lamb.
Very rocky start. I mean, schoolboy error. How could you forget the seasoning?
Right, guys, you need to get this lamb on or you're going to miss the table when it's called. We're already behind.
Hold lamb, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Lamb on, yeah?
Yes.
OK. Well, like I said, Niamh, you have to listen to me, OK?
Yeah.
Very first table, you need to listen. All right? Pan's not hot enough, get it out. Pan needs to be hot, take it out. Okay, you're putting water into the pan, that's why it's splashing. Can't use that. Fresh piece of fish on. Okay, that's money in the bin, chef. How much does sea trout cost, chef? It's about 12 euros a kilo, okay?
One up and again.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Put it back in the pan. Put it back in the pan.
Checking it.
Yeah, you don't need to. You can just check it in the pan, put it down, okay? Right, coming in. 3 salmon, 1 goat cheese, 3 lamb, 1 sea trout.
Yes.
How long?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. A minute, 2 minutes. That's 3 minutes. So what is it?
1 minute.
1 minute? I'd say 2 minutes, chef. He's not ready on the trout.
Okay.
Muscles in, yeah.
Concentrate.
Right, so 3 salmon and a
Clean your
goat cheese,
section,
Alex,
yeah?
yes?
If you walk in the mess, you can't find yourself.
So weigh the peas in here. Weigh the peas in here.
Gary, it'll be another 4 minutes for that. He's burnt the trout.
Okay. Weigh the peas in here.
Put them into
Has the lamb been called away?
No,
How long does that take?
that only takes a couple of minutes.
Out, start again.
Out of the pan. Start again.
So we burnt the trout.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so you've seasoned it when you didn't season it. You've cooked it when you were told not to cook it, and now you've burnt it. So that's 2 portions of trout in the bin, okay?
Yeah.
Start again.
So leave it off. It's not hot enough. You need 2 more lamb, yeah?
Without doubt, this has been one of the most difficult or most stressful experiences of my life so far.
Starting to get a bit of pressure on.
The most popular dish on the Dillon's menu today turns out to be beef. But can Gary keep up?
Main course, 1 cod, 2 beef. 2 for 9 and 1 for 15. Speed things up a little bit, yeah?
So far, Gary's certainly getting hammered with them, I think, in comparison.
Swamped on the beef, yeah?
Hello. Chef, compliments on the beef.
Thank you. Now it's just getting embarrassing.
Well done.
I never get compliments like this in work, even if I fix broken computers.
We're chefs now, okay? We're doing a serious service. We already have the first table waiting 10 minutes because you burnt the fish twice.
Yeah.
Concentrate on the 1 dish and let's do it. All right, now come on, let's go. How long for the chicken and lamb?
Lamb, 1 minute.
Okay, now that's perfect, chef.
Okay.
That is perfect.
Thank
Okay? Nice, nice, nice. Spread it out. Don't be afraid of it, okay?
Will do.
Taste it, taste it, taste it.
Yes.
Is it ready? Taste it, taste it. Excellent, chef. Well done. Right, let's go. Eventually, table 10, away.
I mean, this is unreal. The pressure is unbelievable.
Okay, last check on. Let's make this a good one, lads, yeah? Start going on that. Get your plate ready, wipe it down, make sure there's no watermarks on it.
Let's get the plates finished, come on. Where's the butter? Where's the time? Where's the love that we talked about?
They were a little nervous at the beginning, and I was a little nervous as well. But if I was to choose one, it'd probably be Gary. I mean, he was getting a lot of orders in, and he didn't lose his cool. He kept putting the dishes out under pressure, so he did really well.
Yesterday, I was dejected. Now I'm elated. So yeah, I'm really happy now how that went.
Well done, chef. You're up on time for once. Right, the last table. 2 lamb, 1 sea trout. How long on the pass?
2 minutes.
About 30 seconds.
2 minutes on the
A
trout.
minute.
Oh, holy God. Niamh really struggled, but I was quite happy how she grew during the service. Some nice cooking, chef. Well done.
Thank you. I feel like I've been to hell and back, but in a weirdly good way. I mean, we got a reality check today.
Still to come.
You must cook us 1 dish. This dish must include chicken.
You've almost cooked me a meal that would have at your house while we're watching football.
It was a bit.
Gary, Rich, Niamh and Charlie have just had their first experience of a real 5-star kitchen. Now Nick and Dylan have a whole new challenge for them.
Welcome back. You've survived the pressure of a professional kitchen. You will now be cooking for your place in the final 10.
This is a key ingredient challenge. You must cook us 1 dish. This dish must include chicken. You've got to shine today, because if you don't, you're going home.
We now please go to the pantry to choose your ingredients.
The key ingredient is chicken, and they can choose between a chicken leg, supreme, oyster, or a poussin.
When we walked into the pantry, my mind was racing, and initially you just wanted to grab everything, so you kept all your options open. And then I said, no, stop. Think about flavour. Try and think about how you're going to add flavours. So that made it easier.
So it's like kid in a sweet shop, you know? Bull in a china shop, maybe.
I knew when I saw the leg, I wanted to take the leg. There was 4 lots of the chicken oysters there, and nobody else went for them. So I said, right, I'm going to give it a go. But I took it because it was something a bit different. It was something I wasn't comfortable with, and I suppose, yeah, trying to show that I'm willing to take a risk with something like that.
Okay, guys, your cooking time starts now.
After people shouting at you and all of the pressure of that, I mean, just this is still pressurised, but it's just a little bit calmer and back to the kitchen that we became familiar with, so there's a comfort in that.
They may be back in more familiar surroundings, but with a place in the final 10 at stake, can Gary repeat this morning's impressive performance?
All right, Gary, how are you?
Good, good.
Tell us, what are we doing here?
We are doing a Southeast Indian curry.
Curry?
Yeah.
All right. What, going to have finesse to it, this curry?
Yeah, it should have finesse.
I hope so, I hope so. That's what we'd be looking for. Okay,
Yeah.
Gary.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It takes a very clever, balanced curry to show that you can cook on MasterChef. So many other choices that could have been made from that pantry. But why did he do so well at lunch if he keeps flapping in here? What's going on? And is that flapping? Or is that just lack of vision?
Well, wait and see.
I'm not hugely confident with boning chickens or anything, but I felt along the bones and I took on board an awful lot of what I was told today. And I think I didn't do a bad job.
Niamh is hoping to modernise her children's favourite meal, a roast chicken dinner.
So, Trevor, what are you going to stuff the...
OK, a traditional sort of stuffing, but I'm going to marry it with a carrot puree. I'm going to flavour it with a tiny little bit of ginger, just to give a little bit of extra spice. As far as I'm concerned, and going by my children, it's all about the skin. They're like little vultures.
I was going to say the same thing. It is all about the crispy skin.
Yeah, and a roast potato.
OK.
I think I'm in control. I think I am.
Having been caught out by this morning's catch of the day, Charlie is back inside his comfort zone with root vegetables and poultry.
So, Charlie, I see you reach for the chicken oysters. You're the only one that did 2 beautiful pockets of meat. What you're doing with them, you're wrapping them up, so you're going to add a little bit of fat to them. So once you fry them, what are you doing?
I'm going to get the leg nice and crispy, skin nice and crispy.
Man.
I'm going to use some stock.
Is this going to sit as a fricassee?
It's kind of a work in progress. So I'm going to see how the plating
Make
goes.
sure you get your vision clear, because what happens with a lot of people is that they lose what it is that they started doing, and it becomes something else. So try and get the clear vision and then think your way back.
Yes.
One man with a clear vision is Rich. He's going for a ballotine of chicken supreme, stuffed with ricotta and spinach, served with a potato and courgette gratin.
He's filling it with ricotta cheese.
With basil.
Basil.
Little bits of chicken, cooked. What's the point of that? It's a nasty thing to put in your mouth like that.
Not going to be pleasant.
Every kind of hour that passes, we really want to just keep going. It's a great opportunity. It's unique.
So a bit like your other mousse, isn't it?
I'm doing mousse.
You did one yesterday, yeah? You stuffed the raviolis.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
Basil.
Very good.
Flesh.
Good.
Very good.
Good memory.
Thanks.
Not bad, that.
OK, guys, you have 15 minutes left.
Perfect.
She's trying to add some form of sophistication or elegance to home-cooked food. That's her route to traffic. That's what she's trying to do. Let's see if she pulls it off.
Yeah.
You're still going to do that stock?
Stock? No. I'm going to do these more dry and have a sauce separate for pouring. Being pressured at the end seems to be the way it's gone for me in the 2 main challenges so far. I suppose I'm trying to be very conscious of everything coming together at the end and having everything fresh on the plate.
What about Gary's workstation?
Gary's messy, isn't
Oh, what is going on there?
Got a plan now. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to blend the sauce, and it will go into the bottle then. The chicken will be sliced elegantly. The sauce will be dotted around the plate, and so it's just to make it look pretty.
Okay.
Because I didn't do that yesterday, and I was really annoyed at myself.
Only 5 minutes to go. One tiny mistake now could cost them a place in that final 10.
Right, guys, that's it. Everyone, stand away from your bench. That's it. Time is up. Gary?
Oh, sorry.
Rich, if you're ready.
Rich is presenting his chicken ballotine, stuffed with spinach, ricotta and thyme, a celeriac puree and a courgette and potato gratin.
So quite a few techniques.
A couple of techniques, yeah. Yeah.
For me, the ballotine is actually quite dry.
Okay.
You'd have thought that with the ricotta cheese, it would have remained moist, but not really.
The celeriac puree is kind of giving you a texture like baby food.
Yeah.
Which is unpleasant.
Yeah.
So we'll see whether or not this is going to hold you today. But you made some good choices and you made some bad choices.
Sure.
That's to be fair, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Thank you for switching.
Frying it at the end, why did I do that? I never do that, you know? The technique now is refining as opposed to the presentation, if I'm lucky enough to be here, but I'm not really convinced that I will be.
Niamh is placing her hopes on a modern twist to the traditional roast chicken dinner, with carrot puree, stuffing, roast potato and a crispy chicken skin.
I love the carrot puree. I think it's fair to say that you've showcased all there is that's great about roast chicken. You've done the technique and you've applied them to where it's relative and where it matters. It's also fair to say that anybody that doesn't know that you're a serious contender in this competition should do from this dish. So well done, top marks.
You came in here with a vision, because you've turned a classic roast dinner dish into a modern style, and it is getting to be a Masterchef dish, so...
Good job.
I'm stunned almost into silence.
Charlie was off to a strong start on day one of the heat, but can he keep Nick and Dylan on board with his roast chicken leg, pan-fried chicken oyster with a potato dauphinoise, braised peas, glazed carrots with a thyme jus?
What's in the peas?
There is shallots and also some chicory.
I'm just getting that bitterness from the chicory at the end, and it is quite unpleasant. You do have the elements of a great dish. It's just that you need to rework it.
It's a little underdone. Yeah?
Yes.
See?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
It's dangerous. I expect more from you, because I do think you have something. It's unfortunate about the chicken.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you. Really, I'm annoyed with myself over that. It needed another couple of minutes in the oven, obviously.
The final dish of this heat and the key ingredient challenge, Gary's Indian chicken curry.
The reason we give so much beautiful produce is that it gives you the opportunity to shine.
Yeah.
You know, you've almost cooked me a meal that would have at your house while we're watching football with a few beers. But the sauce is not bad.
Both of us spent a long time yesterday wanting to give you another chance.
Yeah.
This is what you've done with this chance. It's curry.
Yeah.
It's curry, and this is Masterchef.
I'm definitely gone.
I wouldn't. You didn't undercook chicken.
No, it's gone.
Yeah, but me and Charlie are thinking the same about us, so... We don't know how many are going.
We have no idea.
Could be one or two going, we don't know.
I do know I have what it takes to be in the final 10, like I know that, but whether that happens now, I highly doubt it.
I mean, I don't wish any of the guys badly at all, but, you know, I don't really want to go home.
Whether or not we believe they have the food brain to cook. 2 dishes were unfortunately very, very, very mediocre.
Yeah.
It was abysmal.
Some of you made an impressive start, and it's a shame that we have to eliminate today. Unfortunately, the next person to leave us is... Gary. Thanks, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
Disgusted to be out, like. I'm not happy, yeah. It's my own fault. I can go home and I keep asking myself, why did I choose to cook curry chicken? But yeah.
Congratulations, you 3 are through to the final 10.
Very well done, guys. We'll see you back here very soon. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
I can't believe it. I really, really felt like I was going home.
It could have been any one of the 3 of us, you know, but it's great. I'm really, really chuffed to be here.
I'm really going to grasp the opportunity now with both hands. I feel like I've been given a bit of a second chance now. I won't be making any more mistakes like that, I hope.
Next time on MasterChef Ireland.
I need you to cook 1 dish that separates you from the crowd.
I'm not used to these pans, honestly.
She seems to know what she's doing.
That's raw potato.
It just wasn't appetizing, was it?
It's one of the worst dishes I've seen on MasterChef.
And as you saw, we're back with a fresh bunch of contestants next Tuesday at